Good afternoon, everyone. I am so excited right now to be in 56 Brewing along with our council president, Andrea Jenkins, to announce what is the third annual Black Business Week that we are just beginning at this particular moment. This is one of the most important events that we put on citywide year-round because it's celebrating these incredible entrepreneurs, people, Black and brown entrepreneurs that are running with an exceptional vision, putting their own capital, their sweat, their blood and tears up to create these extraordinary businesses. They've put everything into making these businesses what they are today, and we need to be out there to support them. It's these kind of establishments that make Minneapolis unique and that separate us out. You know, we have a beautifully diverse set of economic individuals here in the city. And this is just one example of the incredible culture that we have throughout this city. It's one example of what we need to be supporting. And supporting these entrepreneurs to increase financial empowerment is not only within our local business communities, but it's really across our city. And when we support Black businesses, we contribute to building stronger communities and a more equitable future for all. So again, this is Black Business Week right now. What do you need to do? You need to get out and support Black businesses, not just during this week, but every single day, every single week throughout the year. So many of these businesses have encountered for generations a whole lot of difficulty in getting set up. And when you have, a history of redlining, of intentional segregation, when you have a history of investment that has gone to all communities but our Black community, it's on us to make sure that the precision of our solutions now match the precision of the harm that was initially inflicted. It's on us right now to make sure that we're putting our dollars, our money, where our mouth is. And what we're talking about is supporting Black businesses. Yes, through our investments. Yes, through our patronage. But also to make sure that we're creating the kind of inclusive economy, inclusive city that we all want to see. And so starting tonight until Sunday, there will be no shortage of events to help our community network, to learn, to access resources that are available through the city, the county, and the state. And it's also to build connections with different businesses and leaders all across our city. Throughout this week, we're going to listen, we're going to learn, but we're also going to promote some incredible Black businesses that have already gotten up and running here at the city. And so we're really excited to begin the celebrations in just an hour with our kickoff summit, where we will discuss building the Black middle class and generational wealth with local businesses, owners, and entrepreneurs here in Minneapolis. So the host of the kickoff event is my dear colleague and friend, Council President Andrea Jenkins. This has been an initiative that we've been spearheading now for 3 years. Every year, we want to see it grow. Every year, we want to promote more and more Black businesses throughout our city. And every year, we want to take a gigantic step towards economic inclusion. But right now, we've got a special proclamation to read out, along with our council president, to establish officially Black Business Week in the city of Minneapolis. And so, whereas since 2004, Black Business Month is celebrated in August in the United States, which celebrates Black entrepreneurs and honors the obstacles they have overcome, and
whereas to honor Black Business Month, Minneapolis is hosting its third annual Black Business Week, and
whereas the goals of Black Business Week are to honor, empower, inspire, and support Black businesses in the city as they play an important role in the economy, and
whereas the theme of this year is generational wealth, with 8 events all throughout this week and throughout the city of Minneapolis, and
whereas the third annual Minneapolis Black Business Week will commence at 56 Brewing, where employees will have the opportunity to learn about building generational wealth, hear the success stories and challenges of local Black business owners today, support local Black business vendors in a market on site, and
whereas there are 47,000 Black-owned businesses in Minnesota, and
whereas shopping at a Black-owned business is the best way to show support, and
whereas the city of Minneapolis strives to create a more equitable and diverse business community, prioritizing entrepreneurship assistance, cultural corridor designation, and development capital to areas of historic development. And
now, therefore, I, Jacob Fry, Mayor of the City of Minneapolis, do hereby proclaim July 24th through July 30th as Black Business Week in the City of Minneapolis.
Wow. Well, that's quite a proclamation, and I'm really thrilled to be a part of this. My name is Andrea Jenkins. I'm the president of the Minneapolis City Council. And as Mayor Fry said, we have been doing this. This is our third year, and just really taking this opportunity to highlight and uplift Black-owned businesses throughout the city of Minneapolis, to encourage people to support and reach out to these businesses, to bring your patronage there, but also to tell your friends and family members about these Black-owned businesses, so that we can create this generational wealth. As the mayor said, we have a full panel here this evening to talk about generational wealth. We're going to hear from various folks like Trent Bowman, Shaletta Brumbidge, people from NDC, from LISC, and others who have supportive opportunities for Black-owned businesses in our communities. And so we're really looking forward to that. We have some great businesses represented here today, including Cheesecake Funk, Latunji's Palette, Infused Life Herbal Teas and Skincare, Rosaline's Candles, Bowtie, Billionaire, Boss Lady Shoe Teak, the Rojo Collective, and so many other vendors. So we hope that you can come out all throughout this week. If you're listening to this now, please come over to 56 Brewery and join us. But go to our website and look for the opportunities to share and support Black businesses all throughout the week. And then subsequently in August, which is Black Business Month, all throughout the country. Thank you so much. And we'll stand for any questions. Any questions? No questions? I think we answered them all.
I think we answered them all, and I'll just give you one last fact here, which is that you know who is starting more businesses right now than any other demographic?
I do.
Who is it?
Black women.
That's right. Black women are starting more businesses than anybody else. So it's not just the moral, righteous thing to do. This is like an economic imperative for our city, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And because, you know, Black mothers are historically the home, the main earners in many families. And so to support the entrepreneurship of Black women really supports the our entire community.
That's right.
And so great point to point out, Mayor.
Yeah. So support Black businesses, support Black women, support Black men too. But this week is your opportunity to get out there and just check out some incredible establishments that we have around our city that are Black managed, Black run, and Black owned.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. It is. There's several owners, and one of them is Black. Yes. Great.
And we encourage you guys to go over and talk to some of the business leaders and owners over in the next room. We're going to have a mural, Black female.
Black, is that right specifically? Oh, did you hear that? There you go.
All right.
Yeah. Great.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.